Okay, I want to test out some quick audio changes just to see how things change. Really just testing some mic settings to make sure I'm not too quiet next time, because I've been a bit quiet the last few. Part of that's just talking to the side of the microphone while I'm looking at stuff, so I'm just gonna see how things get affected by moving around a bit. Okay, that was a new setting. Whoa, it's a really loud noise when it changes. It'll be fun to listen to. Okay. This one seems the best. It's very loud. Very, very loud. Turn it down just a little bit. Because I don't want my mic peaking in the red constantly. But this should be a bit better. Okay, let me get my settings fixed. It's picking up actually everything from this microphone. I might have to change the setting again. No, this should be fine. It's just very sensitive. I should have a noise gate on it. Let's play around with this. We'll increase the threshold quite a bit. Okay, that should be fine. Nope, it's way worse. Okay. So anything lower than like 30 dB for the open threshold, it just freaks out and breaks. Or the closed threshold is too high. Not quite sure. Okay. Maybe this is fine. I see. So if I have the open threshold above the close, it never closes. Or below the close, never closes. Okay, this should be fine. Okay, that should be fine. Okay. Now, what was I doing? I sort of don't remember. Oh yeah. I got sidetracked killing stuff out here. Ooh, a little bit of uranium down here. That'll be useful later once we get nuclear power. Should be much cleaner than what I'm currently doing. Which is nice, we'll get attacked less. It looks like I need walls to finish this. We gotta build out a train line. That's not great. Meteor defense system would be good too. Oh, I should not have this. Lesson learned, don't touch uranium. It's bad for you. I mean, I didn't think it was good, but I didn't think it was like kill you immediately bad. This is why they don't let me anywhere near a power plant. I would ruin it. It would really be a sad event. Oh man, and I'm out of iron. I am great at this game. That's good. I'm glad that, so what you couldn't see is I hit the mute button to cough, and that did not work. It said it was muted, and then it played the sound anyway. Thanks, OBS. You're great and we love you. Only some of those things I said were true. Mostly the stuff about loving OBS. It's really kind of a painful experience using it. Could be worse. I mean, it could always be worse, but... Oh man, things seem to be running really good. Or at least there's back pressure, which is preferable to not having any resources. Not in coal production, though. Did that get attacked? Oh, I can zoom in on other parts of the map. I wonder if that's part of the radar. Interesting. I can't zoom in out here, though. No. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can. Interesting. That's really cool. I wonder if that's a mod. Anti-material rifle magazine. Wonder if that just breaks stuff. Kinda want one. No, I shouldn't. What was I doing? Oh, I'm not out of iron, I'm out of copper. I'm a genius. I'm very smart. And I pay attention. Let's make one of these. Actually, I'll make two of them because I need one over there. Okay, nice. There's mineral water down here, which I don't have the ability to process. There's iron ore down here. This might be valuable. There's stone. There's coal. Yeah, all this looks good. Ooh, this is very kind of Minecraft music. And I'm interested how my voice is competing with it. It's very loud in my ears, but according to the waveforms, I'm quite a bit louder, so I'm going to trust it against my better judgment. Now, ideally I want stuff set up by rail, because it's more efficient than having transport belts everywhere. Oh, it's not running because I didn't tell it to. Good job, me. Okay, and there we go. Ooh, nice, we got a mining upgrade as well. What next? We can do this. Interesting, okay. So this will give us access to combat robots. And new walls. And flamethrowers, which I'm looking forward to. Because they make dealing with the biters very easy. I'm also looking forward to these suit upgrades. Especially the ones that make me faster, because I walk very slowly. And I have not found oil to make any sort of fuel. Like, there's coal. I wonder if I can refine coal into fuel. It does not look like it. Like, if we look around for... You know what? I can't see it here. That's weird. I guess we could use a flare stack. But I think advanced material processing is probably better. For now. Okay. Now I can make a few more walls. Grab some stone. And decide where we're going to build to next. So the obvious choice is anywhere we find oil is a good place to build to. What's up here? Oh, rare materials. Oh, here we go. So this will be the next spot we build to, which is likely going to mean taking out some of these. So I mean, we could do this. This wouldn't be too hard. I also want to build a storage area, because I think it'd be cool. But I'm not quite sure if I'd want to do that. Kind of choice paralysis here, right? There's so many options, I'm not sure what to do next. The oil is very appealing. As an American, I'd know, right? Oil very appealing to Americans, but I think it might be more important to build out everything else first. Make sure we have a good position here. Right, okay. Yep. So I want to kind of down in this area build out big production facilities for things like copper and iron and coal. And then try and store some of that if I can. Right, and now we'll clean this out. We're gonna add some defenses. I want them all to overlap just a little bit. Very good. Materials processing is done. Let's go lab research speed. How many of these do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're also going to need 6 splitters. Here, let's get some other music going. Sure. No, the reason I'm waiting instead of putting up walls is because I don't want the walls to get in the way of what I'm building. Okay, and then what's next? Probably this coal. But if I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna take this out as well. This looks like probably 4 or 5 houses. And a few of the worm guys. What is this? Creep. Interesting. Alt C and you can pick that stuff up. Okay, very cool. I'll have to get that later. Okay, how do I get rid of this tool? Q. I'm gonna rebind that. I feel like I've missed it. I'm not sure. There's so many controls in this game. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm such an idiot. There we go. Now, it opens both. That's fine. Now, how much on-site storage do I need for ammo for these guys? Oh, nice. The new icon for sound is working. I did not test that, so that's good news. Okay. There's all that. And now this is going to be input from some storage container. Maybe a steel chest. That would be fine. Not ideal though. Oh, I'm out of stone. That is not good. How can we get trains inside of walls? Right, because I've got this door, but you can't put this gate on train tracks. It does not work. I guess the trains will just be parked outside. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot more walls. Now the question is, do I put mining and refinement into one place? Maybe I will consult the internet on that one. Okay. So, the internet is suggesting a central refinery, which I think should probably just go in here somewhere. Or up here. Regardless, I'm gonna try this out. Okay. So I wonder how much more damage this does than my standard rifle. Probably a lot. I'd hope so. I mean, it's very expensive. It's also weird that I still can't get cliffs, like, I still can't break the cliffs yet. That is very weird. Okay, let's go with the tool belt. Yep, so I just need crazy amounts of concrete. I mean, I need crazy amounts of everything, but that specifically. I'm honestly not sure what this gave me. Oh, it just expands my inventory. I guess that's cool. So let's increase this. And then I'm going to start on routing a train down to copper. And on a refining center. Is that called facility? I don't know. How to buy a dictionary. I cannot see anything. I think I'm going the right way. Okay, now let's cut this out. Okay, need one of these. That'll go there. Grab one of these containers, grab a fast loader. Interesting. Okay. So that's fine. Okay, so it does work. It's weird, it doesn't... Feels like it does not work all the time. But we want this to unload from the train. Into here. So this is for ammo. Which unloads out of there. No, we just want to use the steel chest then. Maybe I can reduce this footprint then. Will I want this? Or maybe we unload really quickly. And then we pull resources out from this chest slowly. Anyway, while that's going, I'm gonna hook up these train lines. There's a tree. Oh, not enough rails. What am I running low on? Steel. Okay, this is gonna go on for a while, so... I guess while that's doing its thing, I'll run back and grab more steel. Interesting. Hearing a siren. We don't typically hear those out here. See, no one's attacking me right now. That's good. Ooh, is this out? Interesting. Maybe that's why it's so low. Okay. Ooh, mod armor's pretty good. I'm gonna make sure to increase the shooty speed. Oh nice, finally built those. There we go. Yeah, it's a little weird. It'll be fine though, I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen. When has poor rail design ever caused damage? Name just one time. Bet you can't. Oh, I'm such an idiot for misclicking that. Well, does anyone want basic light armor? With all of my iron? Pretty cool that I just did that. Oh, I can cancel it. Good job, me. I only allowed a bunch of this to be built before realizing that was stupid. Can I just trash them? Where do they go? Maybe I'll get some sort of recycler later. I'm gonna need a door. And then we'll also need somewhere to load all of these. Not enough rail. Makes sense. So I should forewarn everyone, I'm awful at rail design, so yeah, this just is not going to be very pretty. My deepest apologies for letting everyone down, especially my mother. Looking like I'm gonna need a flamethrower. This is awful. This is the worst thing. The worst part is I have no idea how to build the trains to not crash, so they're gonna crash. I'd love to lie to you and say that everything's gonna be fine. It's not. Okay, let's run electricity back. No, I can't tell if these are even connected. Also, did I use all of my rails to the last one? I must have. That might be why it's not finished. And I'm so close. Okay. I'm really excited for Sunday. This Q&A is gonna be. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Especially with how hard I had to work on the guest host. Why do I need 7 engines for one train? Can't help but feel that's a little overkill. Maybe a little bit, just a little bit overkill. What was that? Something just went pop behind me, and that's concerning. Not typically something you want to hear. Who knows? It could be fine. And I know I said I wasn't... Well, I didn't say this. I said this to myself, that I wasn't going to play this game today, because it's just a lot. I had other plans. But other plans got canceled by the cold, and now I'm here. Giving my full attention to something that does not deserve it. I mean, really, the game developer should be proud. They made a game this addicting. Because I've never known anyone to play this game and not put like 1,000 hours into it at least. And I mean, you can see just how often I've streamed it, right? Like, I was playing other games, and this just took over. I think I might try this mod with a death world on Sunday, just to make it a bit more interesting. That should be compelling enough, right? I love a good title at least. Factorio Death World, featuring Mr. Rock. If Mr. Rock wasn't misbehaving, I'd let him out to talk, but he's just not been a happy camper since the last time he was out. Keep saying I was stealing a soul. I'll have to get that worked out before Sunday. It's not true. It's not true. Don't believe his lies. He's just a funny guy. He likes lying. I think it's weird. I said it was weird, right? So, just don't believe people like him. No one's stealing people's souls. Certainly not me. Never me. Right, so I have no idea how this works. Like, I know one of these only allows... Yeah, so I don't know how... This is confusing. I'll have to, like, watch a tutorial or something. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was connecting these. There we go. Oh, and I didn't finish closing this either. Okay, let's get some mod armor. Oh, whoops. I also don't know if these can shoot over walls. I'm assuming they can. And if not, what are the game devs doing? Why do they hate us? There we go. Okay. Here's this, and here's this. And then we take a loader. The loader goes into there. And this eats all of the copper ore. Well, it should be eating all the copper ore. It needs a loader and an unloader. So until I get faster inserters, this is probably the best way. It's a little resource expensive, but resource heavy. Who cares? I don't need words. So this loads in, and this unloads. Then we get one more of those. Okay. Hooray. I'm out of frickin'... Oh, man. This game is just so much. Okay, this can be... Oh, I bet I already said a way that these are supposed to work. Like, this might be coal. I don't remember. No, this thing's only job is to take ore from the ore collection sites to the ore drop-off at the refining. Something else will take copper or take items where they need to go for processing. So maybe there will be like one coal train. Not to be confused with the incredible John Coltrane. I wonder if that can be stretched a bit further. Oh yes, it can. Was I missing stone? Yeah. So, fun fact, and something that makes me really hate JavaScript just that much more. I was taking a look at the DNS package for JavaScript today because I wanted to do some domain name resolution, right? Very common thing you want to do. And the DNS package that most people recommend for JavaScript has a list, listed 36 security vulnerabilities. 36, and 6 of those are critical, and they're all breaking. So there's just not patches out for a lot of this stuff, which seems really dangerous for a network protocol. Especially for the DNS package that you'd want to use in JavaScript. Well, you wouldn't want to use it. Maybe if it was actually working, you'd want to use it. it's concerning to think about how many people actually have that installed and running on like node servers and things. That's not good. So now you know, if you're using the DNS package in JavaScript, maybe consider doing something else, like writing your web server in C#. Or apparently Python has an ability to do web servers now. Which sounds pretty cool. Although, web servers do need to be fast. And Python is not known for its speed, it's known for its readability. And maintainability. Okay, let's test this out. Nice. Yeah, that's great. I'd have this pick up uranium ore, but I kind of want this to be radiation free. So it'll just get stone, iron, and copper. And rare, so yeah, it's gonna need 4. Can I put a color on the train as well? Can I can. Nice. What do we want? What's the materials train gonna look like? The coal train obviously is gonna be gray for coal, right? But the minerals train this is our gray color. So the minerals train is going to be white. There you go. That's all 4 of them. And we'll wait for these to cook. Actually, while this is cooking, I'm gonna go turn up my heat. It's kinda cold. Kinda cold. I'm returned. What next? Steel fluid tanks. It's pretty cool. We could store oil. Once we get oil. Let's go with the circuit network. So yeah, if I've got extra ammo, let's try and fuel some of this stuff up. Oh, these aren't connected. Nice. Does this not work? I tested this. This worked. Oh, it only inserts 10. I guess that's fine. Means all of these should get a little bit. It also means that these lines need to be filled constantly, which is a concerning problem. This is also concerning. So is this. Sure, it's fine. Okay, we can only have one shelter per surface. What is... What does a strong box do that a steel box doesn't? 96? Oh, it's just a lot more. So it's like 2 of these then. I wish I had like safe storage where I could put stuff in case I need to go out and do some destructing. Okay. I got advanced processing, so let's go build this refinery. Or the start of it, anyway. I'm going to build it out here where there's very few cliffs. I'm gonna go for fast transport belts as well, because I am an idiot, because I'm stupid. These are still coal powered, right? Yeah, they're still coal powered. Or coke powered. Is it worth it to power this on coke? Says me into the void. Okay, so another thing I've not done in the base game is any of these circuits. I don't know if they're necessary. This looks like an AND gate. Oh. Oh, it's electrical engineering. I am not an electrical engineer. I'll look up how this works. Maybe I will become electrical engineer. Ooh, landmines. That's cool. Warehouses. Also cool. Core mining. This is gonna be awesome. That allows us to get stuff from these seams. Wow, the pollution spreads so fast. What was I grabbing? Looks like iron. Copper. Oh yeah, because I need to make a bunch of these. See what this is doing? That's crazy. That's, I think, enough. I'm gonna turn this off. This is pretty great too. Let me grab these for now. Hang on, is that? No, that's not coal up there. Yeah, the nearest coal is down here. If there was coal up there, I was gonna go expropriate it. The speed at which this moves makes me feel really sick looking at it. So that's fine. And then I'll just work on IO here. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, taking me away. This is actually fine, because... yeah, that should be good enough. Cool. And then I will take some walls and separate these out. And then I'll think about defenses for right here. Actually, no, there's going to be output right here. I can always put defenses right here on both. And then obviously we'll want defenses right here. And that should be enough for now. I'll just make some normal rails on top of everything. We'll work on the output here. Okay, copper first. Okay, I think I've gone through... I want to go through all the music that I have on my Stream Deck. Because if I don't, copy and pasting, I'll have to like go through and find which songs I was using. But if I just loop through all of them, I can copy the whole block of licensing text that I need to, all at once. It saves me like 20 minutes. And yes, I do license all of this music. I'm not paying for it. Vintegatten puts out for free. But I do still follow the rules. Even though I don't think they'd really care if I didn't. They might care. Plus, I love their music, so I don't wanna piss them off. And they better put out another album soon. Martin's still on his whole thing of the quest for like millisecond precision on his Merle machine, which is admirable, but I mean, millimeter precision is a lot. That's a stretch. Or not millimeter, millisecond precision is a stretch outside of electronics. Which, given that he's making a mechanical device, is one hell of a requirement. He's done it so far, though. He's got like a benchtop prototype cobbled together from plywood and 3D prints that is playing like millisecond tight music. It's really impressive. And possibly a waste. Because I don't think anyone would notice. Up to like, somewhere between 5 and 10 milliseconds, you can't really notice. No. And honestly, this is a big thing in computing too. When things are too accurate, too precise, in computing it'd be too fast. People don't always like that. It gets rid of a lot of the humanness of it. So, in computing, the reason people don't want it to be too fast is because it's tough to know that something's going on if it's too fast. So anything that's like a visual process, you want it to be slow enough that people can see. Right? If you were animating something for a computing setting, and it was happening instantly, it would just look like there was no animation. But when you slow it down, people can see that there's actual work put into it. Now that being said, they want database actions to happen immediately, no matter what. And loading on web pages. Which are both completely sane things to want. Oh, interesting. What does vulcanite get us? Iridite. That'll be cool to start and then store and never come back to. Or come back to it when we're ready. So I've also heard rumor of another mod, which is a mod that adds incredible complexity to this game. So if you think that like SC and Factorio add a lot, right? This mod apparently it's a challenge to get off of the first science, which I did here in like 4 hours. Which is crazy. Like, it completely changes the way the game functions. Oh, speaking of changing the way the game functions, there's been news. There's news. Which is good news. We're getting... boy, my brain is just shutting down. We are getting multiple levels for trains. So the ability to place one thing on top of another is not something you can do in this game currently. Unless it's like making a modification to something that's already there. We are going to have just trains that can go over top of one another, which is going to be so cool. They have to, like, apparently they're rewriting the whole engine for the game so that they can do this. I've heard some people call it Factorio 2.0, but I think it's the same game. I hope I don't have to pay for it again. I mean, I will. Obviously, they've earned my money. I wonder if there's any... So, I've had an issue with shorts on YouTube where my voice gets completely destroyed in the compression. I'm not sure if that's because I talk too quietly, which I do, or if the music that's, or whatever's going on is just overpowering. I noticed it both in the one Factorio thing I did for shorts and all of the recordings for A Plague Tale are really, really muddy. Which is a problem when you want people to hear you. So I am just slightly concerned there. Oh, this is not right, actually. This will go here. And that'll go there. And I'll just need some more of these. And then this is going to go the other way. To here. And then this will go out to there. And then we want one of these. And that's all our I/O. As far as the module goes. The music stopped. I'm left with my own thoughts and I feel... I'm gonna turn the music back on. Oh. My cat. You can't see him, but he looks so dumb. He looks like he woke up from a really long nap. He's staring at me like he's drunk. His mouth's open. He got wet cat food as a treat today. And he seems to be very happy about it. Maybe too happy. Okay. Like that. Ooh, this is kind of looking clean. Let me ruin it by adding a bunch of cables. Okay, let's make a splitter. Another one. Oh no, we still need I/O for magazines. so this will be like this. And I'm out of belts. Nice. Why did I make 5 of these? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Okay, time to add an ugly lobe to an otherwise perfect. Why'd I say it like that? Perfect. Why am I talking so stupid today? I feel like I'm eating rocks. Could I get both of these with one? Nice. What did I do? I clicked a button and it broke everything. So I actually need more of these. Great, more iron. And we'll need more of these. So that's more iron as well. But this has gotta be so worth it. My cat has discovered a bag of cat food. His bowl is full, but he wants to eat. He wants to eat all of the food. Which I suppose makes him a bit like me. But also, he's not allowed. I swear, this up here looks like there's coal. It looks like this is coal. Oh, it's not, it's a nest. I guess I could go clean that out. So it doesn't come back. But I could also leave it there as a message to the other biters that if they show up here, I will slaughter them. All of them. And there's nothing they can do to stop me. Except for beg for my good graces. Is that evil? Storehouses. Love it. So when I first played, I had why is this like this? Why is it bad? When I first played this game, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, that's it. When I first played this game, I didn't like the idea of combat in a factory building game. And I still kind of don't. I prefer having no enemies. And so I turned off the enemies. And this was back when the game was much simpler. There were only like 4 sciences that you had to worry about. So it got old fast, right? I mean, like, what, 100 hours in, like, I'm out of content. So that's when I discovered Bob's mod, and it added, or the one I downloaded, added 2 things. It added a right angle inserter, so these all insert across, so it pulls from one location and puts it in the location across from it, right? This one allowed you to pull from one location and put it immediately to the left or the right, which was awesome. It made everything so much cleaner, and it also added like warehouses that stored hundreds of stacks of items. So my entire life became about just collecting all of the iron and copper I could and putting them into these warehouses. And that's how I have over 800 hours in this game. I don't have a problem, I promise. Okay, once it's laid out, I'll work on the rail for this. And I'm also not going to place that just yet. See, can I make a door? Can. Okay, let's go get some concrete. We'll come back. Since you can't see my cat, I figure I'll narrate what he's doing. Currently, he is staring at a bag of cat food, at the cat on the cover, as if it is his enemy. And I can't tell if he wants the cat food or to murder the cat that's on the front of it. Again, he has food in his bowl. He's just an ass. No, more concrete. Ooh, mod armor. Should work on that. Okay, I think I might finish up these walls and then call it a night, because it's getting pretty late. Yeah, hey, look, this is nice. Those both for output. Here's a question. Do I add a sorter here so I can just send materials in onto a bus and then pull them off filtered? I think it's worth a try. I'll take a look at some other blueprints. But for now, I think that's going to be it, because I am starting to get a little tired.